When you just break up with someone, you normally just think of the good things. All the things that you missed and all the things that you lost. After a little while, when the pain is not so strong, you kind of go back to see everything clearer. All the little details that make you say, oh wow, no wonder things didn't work out. And that is what this book is about. It's about looking back at all the little things that can only leave you with one thought. This is why we broke up. Why We Broke Up is a book about progression and destruction of a relationship. Um, the book is set up where you know the outcome of the story, but you're unaware of how the event takes place. This book is a compound relations of thoughts and letters from our main character, Mitt. Each chapter starts with an image of an item that represents a reason why they broke up. Alright, so let's talk about our main character, Mitt. Now, Mitt is kind of character that takes some time getting used to. There are some parts where I wasn't even sure if I liked Mitt. During most of the book, Mitt has this wall up, but as you get closer to the end, she lets down her wall and lets the audience see who she really is. Mitt reminded me of a know-it-all film-loving hipster, but she wasn't perfect and was kind of a bit of a snob. Sometimes authors try to make their main characters too perfect, as if they were flawless, but Mitt wasn't flawless at all. So let's move on to the love interest in this novel, Ed. He was a character that we didn't know much about, and it was hard to get to know him, and it all just kind of felt very one-sided in the story. Throughout the story, you could see how their relationship wasn't going to work. Ed was the basketball player, and Mitt was more of the artsy hipster. The thing I loved most about the book was the writing. It was just so beautifully written. And the way Daniel Handler wrote certain things, it just blew my mind, honestly. And each chapter has an illustration at the beginning of it, and the artist did such a fantastic job. It's such a visually pleasing book to read. Overall, I would give this book 5 out of 5 stars. The thing about this book is that it just felt so real to me. Throughout it, I just felt like I was getting into the relationship. I was getting into fights with this person. I was, going through a breakup. Literally, my heart was hurting as the relationship was ending. That's how real it was to me. So it was a great book. I really got into it. I wasn't expecting to get into it as much as I did, but yeah, it was really good book to read. The publication of this book is December 16, 2011. So yeah, if you get the chance to read it, I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching.